drama unfolded at Imam Khomeini International Airport after Iranian authorities intercepted 2 European diplomats and frisked their luggage. According to Iranian state media, authorities uncovered Starlink satellite equipment inside the luggage of one of the diplomats. The Iranians have branded the incident as another case of Western interference into the country's affairs. The first diplomat, identified in Iranian reports as Andrei Van Fachen, reportedly refused to submit his suitcase for security screening, citing diplomatic immunity. Airport security informed him that diplomatic baggage is subject to a separate legal procedure. He declined to comply. Iranian customs authorities then initiated formal steps to inspect and seal the suspicious cargo. The diplomat departed Iran without resolving the matter. Days later, a second diplomat returned to pursue the case. An official inspection was conducted in the presence of customs and foreign ministry representatives. According to Iranian media, the search uncovered 3 Starlink modems and 7 satellite phones concealed inside the luggage. The equipment was confiscated. The second diplomat was denied entry. The Dutch Foreign Ministry has since summoned Iran's ambassador to the Netherlands in protest over the seizure of the suitcase. Iranian media further alleged that Van Fachen had passed links to the United States, including providing reports on Iran to American officials, citing documents published by WikiLeaks. Meanwhile, Embassy of the Islamic Republic of Iran in the Netherlands has accused the United States of blatant interference after the Central Intelligence Agency released a Persian-language video instructing Iranians on how to secretly contact the agency. In a sharply worded post on X, the Iranian embassy in The Hague said Washington's double standards have now been fully exposed. They no longer even pretend, the embassy declared. The outrage followed the CIA's publication of a video in Persian explaining how Iranians could establish secure virtual communication with the agency. The guidance was detailed and direct. It advised viewers to use virtual private networks to bypass internet restrictions and surveillance. It recommended disposable devices that could not easily be traced. It urged potential informants to use private browsers and delete their online histories. Tehran's response was immediate. Iranian officials described the move as no longer diplomacy but open interference in the country's internal affairs. They challenged observers to imagine the global reaction if Iran were to broadcast similar instructions targeting American citizens. U.S. President Donald Trump has intensified threats against Iran following unrest in early January. Iranian authorities said that wave of unrest left thousands dead, including civilians and security personnel. During that period, officials reported seizing dozens of Starlink devices from individuals accused of leading anti-government activities. At the time, multiple reports suggested that Iran deployed military-grade GPS jamming systems to disrupt Starlink connectivity. Iranian authorities have described such satellite technology as part of a US-supported effort to assist rioters during an internet shutdown. Now, with a CIA outreach video circulating in Persian and diplomatic tensions flaring over seized satellite equipment, the confrontation appears to be entering a new and highly sensitive phase. Tehran says the double standards are clear. Washington has not publicly backed down. And as accusations of interference collide with claims of diplomatic immunity, relations between Iran and the West are once again under intense strain.
All units across various capabilities, including missile, artillery, drone, special forces, armored and mechanized forces, have designed very effective measures. These plans have been developed based on existing threats.
Missiles streak across the sky. Drones swarm over open waters. Guns blaze along a tense coastline. Iranian state television has released dramatic footage showing the country's Revolutionary Guard launching missiles, flying drones, and firing heavy weapons during a coastal military drill. The exact time and location of the exercise were not disclosed, but the message was unmistakable. The show of force comes as the United States assembles what is being described as its greatest military firepower in decades across the Middle East, just days before a new round of talks with Iran in Geneva on Thursday. For weeks, President Donald Trump has spoken of an armada gathering near Iranian waters. That armada is now largely in place. Among the vessels positioned in the region is the aircraft carrier USS Abraham Lincoln. Also heading toward the Middle East is the USS Gerald R. Ford, the world's largest aircraft carrier, redeployed from the Caribbean. According to an analysis by the Washington-based Center for Strategic and International Studies, at least 16 U.S. Navy ships are now assembled. The timing is critical. Diplomatic negotiations are due to resume in Geneva, but the military buildup on both sides is raising the stakes dramatically. Iran's televised drill appears designed to project readiness and resolve. Washington's expanding naval presence signals deterrence and overwhelming capability. As missiles launch on screen and warships converge at sea, the world watches a fragile moment where diplomacy and force are moving in parallel. The question now is whether the coming talks will cool tensions or unfold under the shadow of unprecedented firepower.
Times of India videos, your daily dose of India and the world. Global news, different views, and sharp analysis.
Pressure of expectation from your fans, your supporters.
That has often served as a backdrop for several Bollywood.
You're not a brute majority anymore. If you individually take out data.
Making sense of global conflicts. Tracking the new emerging world order.
Strike on Israeli military bases.
A multi-pronged.
To stay out of harm's way as Israel started bombing targets across.
Understanding changing alliances in a polarized world. Tune into TOI videos for all this and more. Click on the bell icon to subscribe and never miss an update.